Fans, this is Aztec 101 in the ring. I'm very excited about this weekend's fight. Anthony Joshua versus Wladimir Klitschko. This is not just one of the most important fights in the heavyweight division, but it's one of the most important fights in boxing. For the majority of the existence of boxing, it's dependent on the strength of the heavyweight division. And for years now, people have been demanding and asking for a new fighter to come out of the heavyweight division to take over Vladimir's reign. Wladimir has dominated the division for such a long time. He set his stone in boxing history as one of the best heavyweights to exist. He's a great fighter, him and his brother. But he's not fan friendly. People want a new face. Anthony Joshua is right now riding that momentum, and there's a lot of people that feel that he could be that new face of boxing. This fight is on Saturday, April 29, 2017. It's hosted in London, and even though Wladimir is really the legend here, he's coming in sort of as a challenger. And Anthony Joshua is going to enjoy hometown energy from his fans. It's going to be in London. And I wonder how that would affect the fight, since Wladimir Klitschko is known and has built a reputation on smothering his opponents and getting in there, holding on to them. I wonder if that kind of strategy will be allowed against Anthony Joshua in London. I wonder if he'll be able to pull off that kind of fight, or if the or if holding won't be allowed, and they'll continuously be separated, which is what I hope happens. Anthony Joshua has a perfect record: 18 wins, 18 by KO. Can't ask for anything better. Completely perfect, no losses, no draws. Just beat Eric Molina, Dominic Brazil, Charles Martin, Dylan White, all by KO. Wladimir Klitschko, a legend, has 64 wins, 4 losses. 53 of those wins are by KO. And the interesting part here is that for the majority of Klitschko's reign through the heavyweight division, yeah, he's met matches that are his size or close to his size. But for the most part, he's bigger than his opponent or taller than his opponent, and he towers over them. This is interesting because Anthony Joshua is 6'6". Wladimir Klitschko is also 6'6", and Anthony Joshua has a 1-inch reach advantage. While Wladimir is at 81-inch reach, Anthony Joshua is at 82. So Wladimir isn't going to have too much as far as physical dominance. He's not going to have too much to depend on. Anthony Joshua is supremely athletic. He can move very well, jabs very well, straight. He finds angles. He's a good, solid boxer. He's a boxer puncher, very strong puncher, very, very strong puncher. And one thing I noticed with Wladimir Klitschko, his last loss to Tyson Fury, the one thing that I noticed was ring generalship. The way Tyson Fury won that fight was through ring generalship. He really did look like the winner. He was moving like the winner. He was making him miss like the winner. And, Wladimir Klitschko, he's a very, very talented fighter, but he does have weaknesses, and they've been exposed before. 3 of these losses came by KO. Still, his record is impressive. He before losing to Tyson Fury, he beat Brian Jennings, Kubrat Pulev, Alexander Lipa, Alexander Povetkin. And Alexander Povetkin at the time could have been on steroids, and we never knew about it. And there's been already talk about him being on steroids or PEDs, and he's failed tests. And there could have been a good chance that Wladimir Klitschko beat him while he was still on steroids. So, Wladimir Klitschko's in here, and part of me will say that his experience will win. But Anthony Joshua is really the fan favorite. He's the one that I want to win. He's the one that I want to take over. I would like to see him, Anthony Joshua, eventually fight other fighters as the face of the heavyweight division. Deontay Wilder would be an extremely epic historical fight for the heavyweight division today, right now, if they can build it and make it happen. But Anthony Joshua has a lot of weight on his shoulders. He's got to win this fight. He has to win this fight. This is Aztec 101 in the ring, and I'm out.